It's a time for Pick It From China. Oh yeah, so I really love myself some audio and I got a lot of different Bluetooth speakers from cheaper ones to more expensive. But this thing got my interest, and the reason why, because the Divoom Ditoo is not your ordinary, let's say, Bluetooth speaker that you can pick up and just listen to. Yeah, you can listen to it, but in this video I just want to take a close look at it. What can we do with it, and is this thing worth your money, and what are all of the capabilities? By the way, hey guys, it's awesome that you're tuning in. Welcome here to the Wicked Gamer and Clicker. So, in this video I already mentioned that we're going to talk about the Divoom Ditoo, the retro pixel art portable speaker. So this is an all-in-one device that you can use like a desktop clock. You can use it for a decibel meter. There are quite some awesome things with it. And again, I really love the packaging that came with it. It's a shame that we cannot put them in here. Of course you can do, but it's not really convenient. But the thing is more like the presentation. Man, I was just flabbergasted seeing this. Normally we're going to get this basic packaging, but they do a lot of effort, as you can see over here, also for the transport, getting the product in one piece to you. So let's take a close look at the product itself and what are we going to get with this, because there is so much that we're going to discuss with this, but there's so much stuff you can do with this. So that is why I wanted to take a close look at it in an in-depth review, just to show you what are our capabilities, because it's not only a clock, you can connect it with your phone, you can use it like a Bluetooth speaker, you can use it with social media. Oh boy, there is so much stuff you can do with it. So the Divoom product has a 60 RGB color display, smart alarm plus sleep aid, social media notifications, daily tools, DJ mixer, companion mobile applications, and in total it has a 3000 mAh battery that has a capable of 8 hours of playtime. Then we're having the 10 watt DSP tuning driver, and I will show you here in the video how good it is. 360 surround, internet radio station, 256 program LEDs, 8-bit pixel art creations, and an online community. The online pixel art gallery that makes this thing even more complete. So at the front we're having a lever that only goes down, then we're having 6 mechanical keys, and they are exactly the same that you're going to get with your mechanical keyboard. So I'm just going to remove one. You will see that we're having a micro switch, or better said, like the blue switch. I must say they got in quite a long travel and they got making a lot of noise. If you don't like that, you know what going to like it. So with the keys you have some basic settings and things you can do with the device without connecting it with your smartphone. So let's take a close look at the games. There are a couple of games pre-installed on the device like Tetris, and I must say it's really cool to see to play these games on the Ditoo. It's more like an extra. You don't need to see this thing like a game system, not at all. I must say when I was playing Tetris for some time I really enjoyed it, but it's feeling not like the original due of an input lag. And that is something that I find really annoying. I will show you a quick demonstration. Playing it, you really need to get used to the controls. It will work, but due of the long travel, and I'm still getting this idea, it has a lag. But gaming is something I will not do very often on the Ditoo. When you take a close look at the buttons also have a function besides the point we can game with them. What you can do is swap out screensaver, for example when you press the button at the right top corner. But then we're having the arrows and the plus minus, and with these buttons we can change out some other things like volume control, we can change out the brightness, and we're just going to skip to the next song. So nevertheless, you don't need your smartphone if you just want to listen to music, just want to mess around with the device itself, and I think it's really convenient with the 6 buttons that comes with the Ditoo. And what is a very cool thing, when you're holding the M button in the left top corner, you can shut down the light up feature if you don't like this. But okay, so let's take a close look at the Bluetooth functionality and how is the sound quality. Because there is only a 10 watt speaker inside that is, let's say, comparable with all the devices I've reviewed. So in the first run I just connected it with the Bluetooth function you can see over here. We're going to the music, we're going to select this, we're going to turn on the Bluetooth function. We also have an SD function, so if you put an SD card, you can just listen to music. Alright, so let's grab my phone, let's connect it. I'm just doing this without the app, so if you don't want to install the app, but I don't recommend, but I just wanted to show you it is possible to do, and just connecting it with a regular Bluetooth speaker. The same goes like connecting it with your iOS or your Android system, and you're ready to go and listen to some music. And okay, it's connected. But okay guys, so listen to some music man, because this thing sounds amazing. I have heard a lot of 10-watt speakers inside the machine, but this thing flabbergasted me big time. Not with this song. I really like that it shows the title. You can shut it off in the app, but I will show you later in this video. Alright. Let's listen to the next song that makes this thing come alive, man. That makes this thing really cool. So when it comes to the audio, I really love it. So the next thing we need to do, we need to make an account with Divoom. So take that in consideration. Otherwise you can join the community and do some awesome things. Okay, so the first thing I did notice with my version, I need to update it. So recommend doing it. I think there is no other way to cancel it or whatsoever. So after the download of the update, I did notice that a lot of new functionalities, and that is also cool to see that this device keeps getting updates from the server of Divoom. But when you install the app, oh man, that is something you just need to do. As you can see over here, we can change out all of these things like different colors. We can just set it on different settings. You have 12 hours, 24 hours, you name it. Nevertheless, I think there is so much things you can do. If you want to have a new decal, there is so much cool thing you can just download out of the community. And there are some really cool things you don't want to make something yourself. So nevertheless, I think it's just an amazing thing to see in community making all these awesome things. You can put them like an intro, you can just put it in your background. So when you're listening to some music, you can make a different screensaver. Nevertheless, there are so many cool things you can do with this. And again, when installing the app, it will make this thing come alive. So the first page is just feeling endless. You can see everything is Christmas related. Pretty cool in my opinion. But there was something else that I think very interesting. When I'm looking on the page where people are making more like something from Sonic the Hedgehog. As you can see, this ring look very cool on my display. And that is really just great. There are so many cool things out there. So I can upload it. And what you're going to get is that we're going to see the ring now in my screensaver. You can completely customize your background. As you can see, I added the Sonic ring over here, but you have a lot of space, so you can basically mix that all up so it will random show you a different background. So the options are so huge with this device. But I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So at first when I saw this product, I was thinking, okay, cool, a Bluetooth speaker with functionality with a pixel art display. Looks kind of funny. But messing around with it, I just realized this is just a nice quality product. How it looks, how it feels, how it freaking sounds. It's just amazing. And I really love, better said, I am in love with the Divoom Pixel speaker. I think this will be a cool addition to my Bluetooth collection of speakers. And yeah, I think if you're interested in, let's say, more like an all-round speaker that you can multiple things with, maybe this can be something you really enjoy. Take into consideration that you're paying for the all-in-one package. And I mean with this, that with all the functionalities, if you're just searching for a Bluetooth speaker, I think you just need to move on and just search for something else, because in the end you're paying quite a lot of money for this. And the audio itself, it's great. It's only a 10-watt speaker, so it's not superb if you're looking at a JBL, for example. Nevertheless, I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hitting the bell, become one of the Wicked family, and I will see you in the next video.